Thank you to everyone who has joined us today to witness Laura and Chuck declare their love for each other.
Many of you here have known Laura for at least 10 years. Of all the trips we have taken together, though, I think the most impactful has been the road trip that Laura and I took in August of 2011 when I moved to New Orleans. We arrived in New Orleans on a Friday and went straight out to Tipitina's to listen to live music. While we were there, a guy came over to say hi to the group that we were with, bought us a round of drinks, and the conversation was brief and I didn't think much of it. The next night, we went out again and that same guy was there. He and Laura struck up a conversation, talked all night, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Can't believe it's finally here. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Back in August of 2011, I had no idea that craving a red stripe would have such a major impact on my life.
Someone had told 23-year-old me that I would go on to meet my husband that weekend. I would have laughed and told them they were nuts, but here we are, just over 10 years later.
Our relationship has grown so much over the years. It started with a serendipitous how we met story and has evolved into a solid bond that has stood the test of time.
Writing this letter, I thought a lot about our first few months together, visiting each other in California and New Orleans. Things just felt so easy and comfortable from the start, and they still feel that way all these years later.
As your husband, I'll always try to make you happy, to make you laugh, to cherish you, and always be there for you.
It didn't take long for the two of them to plan for Chuck to come out to the West Coast. And it was at that time that Teresa and I first met Chuck. And I remember that day very clearly because we were so immediately impressed with the young man that came to our home at that day. And it is with great joy that we want to formally invite you and your family into ours.
Oh, wow. You are absolutely gorgeous.
I know I can be exactly who I am around you and that you'll love me no matter what, and I am endlessly grateful for that.
I love you now more than ever and can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. Now let's celebrate.
Don't let go, just keep your heart beat close and I will change and we will make.
I promise to always be on your side and be a good teammate, cheering you on in whatever you choose to pursue and working with you together towards our shared goals and dreams. I promise to have fun with you when times are good and draw closer to you when the going gets rough. There will be sunny days and tough times, and I know we can weather them both together.
With joy and admiration, I pronounce you officially married.
I love you too.
Y'all, Chuck and Laura are finally married!
So my darling, my sweetheart, my dear, when you break a rule, when you act the fool, when you've got the flu, when you're in a stew, when you're last in the queue, don't feel blue, because I'm telling you, I'll be there.